What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. Check out what I have in front of me. My RSV4 equipped with an Austin Racing exhaust. My dealer just got a fresh trade-in for an RSV4 and it had this exhaust on it. And so I gave them an offer and they accepted it and we decided to swap exhaust. So they have my stock exhaust and I have the AR exhaust. What we're going to do now is we're going to turn the bike on. I'm going to give you guys a little preview of what it sounds like while it's standing still. And then we're going to go for a nice little ride in the twisties up here. It's not exactly a cold start, but here we go. Oh yeah. Do a little walk around for you guys. There's a couple of baby revs. That was 7,000 RPM. That was about 12,000 RPM. It's a beautiful exhaust. I waited at the dealership and I believe the exhaust was about 7 pounds. And the factory exhaust with the can and everything, I believe that was somewhere around 17 pounds. So it's about, okay, I got it.
No, 15?
Got it. No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, about 7
pounds. Cool.
About half.
Let's go. I have a Puke windscreen at home, and that should reduce a lot of the wind noise that you might be hearing, so I'm sorry about that if you do, but future videos are definitely going to get better, especially when you hear it with the sound recorder. But right now, the exhaust sounds absolutely fantastic. On idle, this thing sounds like it's got like a cam sound to it. Whenever you're higher up in the RPMs, I would say somewhere around 6,000 to 7,000 RPM, and you upshift, you hear a little pops, like a little spitting sound. If you're used to like that right there, hopefully that came through in the audio. If you know anything about my Street Triple RS, or you haven't watched my latest video where I did a pure sound video, make sure to go check that out, because in that video, when I accelerate aggressively, you hear barking and little spitty sounds. It's very difficult for me to express exactly what it sounds like. I guess you just have to be here to understand it, but it sounds absolutely ferocious. This motorcycle really wakes up when you put an exhaust on it. Just like my Street Triple RS, no matter which exhaust I think you put on this motorcycle, it sounds absolutely amazing. But I think this exhaust is a little bit more aggressive than the ones that have the bigger cans. So check this out. Right now I'm doing 27 miles an hour. As I slow down, it sounds like it has cams. Oh, wow. I think that was a cop that passed me. awesome. Let's do a U-turn here and go back. As an FYI, I bought a dB killer for this, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to need it. It's not ear bleeding loud. Because I'm going to do a pure sound video for you guys, and I'm going to record the decibels with a decibelometer, so this way you can hear what it sounds like and how loud it is. As far as the sound characteristics are concerned, when you start the bike up on a cold start, it sounds absolutely raucous and vicious, like this thing is on level 10 just starting up for the first time. It's definitely a far cry from the stock exhaust, I'll tell you that right now. And it's definitely not for someone who is ear sensitive. This thing is very, very loud. So we're gonna have 3 more exhausts on this channel, well, where we're gonna be able to review and compare the sounds of. As far as riding the motorcycle in just like normal speeds, like right now I'm in 3rd gear doing 40 miles an hour, just regular normal speeds on B streets. It's loud, but it's something that I'm used to already because of my street triple. So for me, it's really not a big deal. There's really not a drone, if you want to call it that. I've also taken it on the highway, as you can imagine, doing 70 miles an hour. There's really not that much drone. I hear more of the wind than I hear the drone of the exhaust. So it's definitely tolerable in that sense. Now, as I mentioned before, I got a dB killer at home. I'm really curious to find out how much of the sound the dB killer is actually going to kill. Right now, I love the raw sound. It's absolutely ridiculous. But for daily riding, it may just be a little bit too loud. I'm not really sure, but it's something that I'm going to experiment with and definitely give you guys my opinion later on. But like I said, we're going to have a raw sound onboard video. I have a recorder now, records just the sound. So it goes in my backpack. It's an H1N recorder. You might have seen it in other videos and other YouTubers doing it. So I kind of copied it. So we're going to be doing the same thing. Oh, as an FYI, I ordered the Brentoon device. So it's at home right now. And they sent me my map. So I think I'm going to be doing it soon, and I'm going to record a comparison video of before and after, along with a whole bunch of other stuff for you guys. As you know, I have the Pube windscreen, I have the Rizoma mirrors. Some of you are a fan of, some of you are not. That's okay. But there's a whole bunch of things coming for the RSV4. So be sure to subscribe, and let's hear this baby one more time, shall we? Holy cow, it's ear bleeding loud. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for another episode, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.